Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here. Welcome back to Three Houses. So last time we lost two pretty key members. One very key member actually, which really sucks. But my first playthrough, so I'm being honest about it.
Knock knock. Is anybody... Whoa! Professor Manuela!
Uh-oh.
I heard a scream coming from here just moments ago. It must have been Professor Manuela.
No, I believe she's just unconscious. It looks like she was attacked by someone.
Hey, it kind of looks like Professor Manuela is pointing at something.
She can't do that if she's unconscious.
So we follow where she's pointing and... Oh, what do we have here? There's a rather suspicious hole behind that shelf.
Or maybe she wasn't quite
What
unconscious.
is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Okay.
Right.
You,
Hold down the
doesn't even
fort
call
for
him
me,
his
teacher.
name.
I'll be back once we get Professor Manuela taken care of.
What could have happened here? And where is Professor Yuritsa?
This must be related to that girl's disappearance. What if she's being held captive down there? Well, no, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, maybe. Let's investigate. We can do
Right.
this.
It's scary, but... okay.
Come on, big nuts. You
Don't
got
be a
this.
coward, Ignatz. We'll be fine, as long as we stick close to the professor.
You're right. What should we do?
We've got to investigate. Lead the way, Professor.
The culprit could be hiding inside, so let's be extra cautious.
Excellent. Good idea. Battle time. Battle time.
Oh, it's way too creepy down here. And it smells funny. And... Ah! A person! They're unconscious.
Oh, that's, well, it could be FLAYN, yeah.
Yes! It's FLAYN! Oh, but there's someone else too.
Uh-oh.
Someone is coming. That scythe. Could it be the night we fought at the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword, you must be. One of us will die, the other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Uh-oh. Battle coming up. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more, you will trigger a linked attack. Oh, okay. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Claude's unavailable, apparently. Okay. We got Petra, who's a thief. That could be useful, actually. Maybe I should try and recruit her. Leone. Okay.
Professor, we need to defeat the Death Knight and then rescue FLAYN. Look at that strange tile over there. I bet something will happen if you step on it.
Stay focused.
What a generic way of saying, go try that out.
I got this.
I'm just gonna stay
Who,
here.
me?
Ready anytime.
I will get the victory. Let's get to it. Who, me?
Oh, she can attack. What?
Time for seconds.
Oh, you're dead. See ya.
Should have trained better.
Yeah. He's not wrong. You really should have.
Huh. Ugh.
Not sure what that means, but. Flame Emperor Soldier. Interesting. Warp. if I actually attack him. That's the best idea. Oh, really? Oh, man. Hilda, don't let me down like that. You're my favorite. I do need to get rid of you, though, because you do very well against Pegasus Knights. Which I am one.
Another one down.
Ooh, and she can retreat after. That's a nice little touch. I forgot about that. Cunning Gale. Take out this guy.
It's hard to be happy about this.
Oh, you're leveling up. Don't be like that, Big Nuts. Should've got her a better weapon.
One more success.
Okay, nice. Why did they send that to Convoy? Silence. Oh, that's where she can attack from a distance. Okay. Doesn't really need that healing quite yet, I don't think. There you go. You're dead. You did.
Won that.
Fail.
We must all do our part.
You are correct. I don't want to use the Sword of the Creator too much, only when I have to.
Should I have held back?
Who knew?
Nice, we needed that, actually. I don't know what that does. I can't remember. Permanently increases luck by 4. Okay, I have to do more research before I use that. Thought she could heal. What's his face? He's gonna get attacked there, so he kind of needs that. Alright, so we are going to take this dude. Still gauntlets. Just gonna leave him a little bit down, but that's okay.
Whoa! Look at those weird contraptions on the floor.
You can heal him. Big nuts here.
Sorry.
And Marianne with the psychic.
Hey, thanks.
I wonder how much more I can learn.
Who knows? Death.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
13. Jeez, I'm relying on her a little bit too much, I think.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Don't believe that. Take it in the butt. Nice. Good job, Leonie. You're doing pretty good as a Pegasus Knight. You can say that, that's fine. We're gonna need you, though.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Nice. You dodged one of them. Nice. Axes down B. Ooh.
How's this gonna help?
Good job, Big Nuts.
I get things done.
Yes, you do. Okay, what do we got? They're all kind of the same level, so.
I'll keep it simple.
Oh! You're dead.
I call that a win.
I call that a level up.
Can't get comfortable.
Nope, absolutely not. I don't trust those panels. Oh, Hilda's standing on. Oh, never mind.
Oh, nice!
Shoot. Get in our way.
You fought well. Another step forward.
Yep. You can't carry anymore. Select the items sent to the convoy. We're gonna send the iron sword. Don't really need that anymore. Might as well. I mean, what else are you doing, right? Sacred monks withdrew. What? You can't attack him with a shield. Interesting.
I will not be stopping.
Chest key. Okay, interesting. We're gonna get some loot going on here. Oh, what? No. I guess Dink has to join us eventually, right? Alright, big nuts. No one's really hurting that bad, I guess. Just move up here. did.
Should I have held back?
3 door keys. We don't need that right now.
I thank you.
Nice.
It's hard to be happy about this.
She can't really. No, I don't want to do that. Well, you know what? I do want to silence, though, this guy. It's pretty powerful.
Nice try.
He tried. Give him credit for that. Jinkies. Alright, let's think about what we want to do here. Okay. Oh, a little farther than that. Who needs the experience right now? Big Nuts, you want the experience? Hilda doesn't really need it. I also do need him to heal her though, so okay, let's deal with this situation first.
Making my muscles proud.
I like him, he's funny. Please kill.
Kill.
Oh, dead.
Another one down.
Alright, so... crap. Fully think this through, but okay.
I could use a break.
$60. Alright, so now I have to use this to heal her. sure.
Thanks.
Thank God they didn't kill her. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
Okie dokie. Nice.
One more success.
Huh? It worked out.
Of course it did.
Oh, nice. Who, me?
Oh, nice. That's the
Sorry.
best possible
Don't know my
scenario.
own strength.
And then back you go. Oh, okay. Apparently she doesn't get to move again. That's too bad.
It is decided.
Need to understand battalion.
Nice try.
Nice. Good job, Leonie.
As expected. Another step forward.
Indeed. Indeed.
That is that.
Okay. Okie dokie.
I'll celebrate later. Gotta keep improving.
Yep.
I'm on a roll.
Not a chance.
Strength in action.
This is our chance.
8? Okay. Not really sure what that was, but okay.
You're too kind.
Sorry.
Oh well.
Why she sounds so depressed every time she gets a level? Like, that's a good thing.
Let's think carefully.
I don't think so. Okie dokie. And you're dead. So sorry about that, I guess.
Another step forward.
Holy crap, look at those stats.
Witness frigid pride.
Suko on the front, we'll get Leone kind of away from that, her kind of away from that, and then 2 healers in the back. Healers in the back.
Making my muscles proud.
That takes care of that.
Yep.
Hey, thanks. Sorry.
You lost to me?
Damn. I rely on her too much.
Yeah, I'm definitely tougher. Thanks!
Should have trained better.
Nice!
Combat art, maybe? He needs a steel axe for that? What? He has retained a thing or two from his
I
arch
feel like
days.
I've grown.
Seems a lot happier when he uses the that shit, whatever.
Hey, thanks.
I will not be stopping.
Kill them.
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
What?
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Flame Emperor, eh? Seemed quite frightened of us, if you ask me.
Thought you died.
He's gone. We should get
hell?
these two out of here. Let's get out of this horrible place. Come on, we can carry them up.
Why was Lawrence there? He died. Oh, yay. Did I not expect him to die that
They're
early? Did I
both
fuck up?
alive. Thank goodness.
You actually found FLAYN? Nice work. Now then, let's get these limp ladies to the infirmary, shall we? You know, Teach, seeing you smile sure makes me feel better. You look happy for a change. Do you really not know? Well, truth is, I've never seen you smile before now. At times, it made me wonder whether you were even human. But I suppose that was just my imagination running wild. Anyhow, we've probably kept Seth waiting about as long as he can stand. Let's hurry up and tell him the great news.
Yay, we saved your sister, whatever it is.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. FLAYN is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you. Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed.
That's a good question.
Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth. The one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after FLAYN's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of FLAYN's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
FLAYN, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class? You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with FLAYN's safety?
Abso-tiddly-oodly. It'll be my pleasure. Big time.
I shall speak with the Archbishop immediately. Please, promise to look after FLAYN. She is all I have.
I am so glad that FLAYN is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the Academy. But who is she?
Manuela? Is that who she's talking about? White dragon scarf? Yay! That's great. I think. I don't know. We'll send the... Well, I mean, we got 3 door keys, so let's send that to the convoy.
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and FLAYN are recovering nicely, as is Monica. Monica, the girl you rescued along with FLAYN, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However...
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach, and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you. Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about.
I'm
just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
Am I really his son, though? I mean, really? I don't know. I'm just not too sure. I'm asking questions.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on. Oh, sorry.
That's untrue.
I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
Sure. Oh, that's actually a response.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot?
Right.
It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day.
Yeah.
In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
No. I'm gonna say no, he didn't.
Is that so? Well, I'm sure you grew up watching his fighting style, even if he didn't teach you directly. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
I never knew my mother.
I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
You didn't seem like a noble either. Oh, this is my only option, so I'm gonna say it.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well. Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, for sure. Their motivation has also increased. Excellent. Now we have fishing, planting, and eating. Oh, never mind. You're curious. Yes. Let's go see Big Nuts. Surprise, bitch.
Okay, I've decided on the composition.
Composition?
That's right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say, Well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy.
If there's anyone that knows about paint, it's me.
A hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one.
How do I answer this?
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art.
Taking naps is a hobby?
They're a good way of relieving
Holy
stress.
shit, I'm a professional
You might
then.
consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
Paint as much as you like.
Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, what's going on now? Oh, it keeps going.
It's finally time. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion at Gronder Field is this month. Don't tell me you forgot, Teach. You're kidding. Didn't Rhea or Sedith fill you in? Guess I have to do everything myself around here. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is one of the Academy's annual traditions. It's a huge mock battle between the 3 rival houses.
But you know all about rivalry battles, Professor. There was one right after you got here, remember?
Yes.
I hear the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Gronder Field, far away from Garreg Mach.
The house that defeats the most opponents wins. It's a 3-way battle that relies heavily on strategy. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
Sure.
Hey, Claude, what about Professor Manuela? Do you think she'll be able to join us despite her injuries?
I'm afraid she's sitting this one out, as is Professor Hanneman.
As my persistent rival will not be present, it only goes to follow that I must also sit out this year's battle. Now leave me be, Claude.
What should I do?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Oh,
if it isn't our own Professor Manuela. All things considered, you're looking well.
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
Does that mean you really won't be joining us for the battle?
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Oh, dang.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Curious. Being the only professor, I guess.
I think I get it now.
I feel like I get it now.
It's starting to make sense.
Yes, faithful.
I will master this. Aha!
Oh, FLAYN's with me now? Oh, that's cool. Is restored and can now be used 20 times. Nice. Alright guys, well that's it for this episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you soon for a new one. Hashtag hit the like button, I guess.